B.
On perspective D,
I just like how
he's
like perspective B by this point has completely given up on it by episode 6 and hates everybody.
No, it was by episode 5.
That was 6 is the turning point. Here we go. Time to nab some power rings. And Watson going to have to show off his superior movement here if he wants to get... Man, it seems like...
Oh, he waited too long. Styling now.
Paint me like one of your French penguins.
That ledge... That just screwed them all up there.
I feel like the overall size of Dedede right here, like he stands in the middle and he can reach you on both corners of the platform. I feel like that is just...
On the platform, he can hit you. He'll get you anywhere on that platform. On the stage, he can reach you.
I'm talking about the stage, yeah. It seems like all he has to do is go a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. He can cover both of those sides.
Yeah, his hammer reaches really far for no reason.
Yeah, because he's a penguin lord.
See, look at that. That covered almost half. That covers easily a third of the stage there.
Oh, good punish right there on the slide. Okay, finally we see some projectiles of his own. But again, the stage is so small that really not going to need to rely on a heavy zoning game other than just the pokes. And Watson going to need to find a way to score a stock right here. Already down 77%. Get some momentum. Oh, misses the fair.
Yeah, that big old boss hit right there.
Oh, went for the cape, and cape does not beat hammer and rock, paper, scissors.
What I'd really like to see is if Watson loses, switch to Sheik or Zero Suit. Mainly Sheik.
Watson needs to calm down right now and don't second guess himself. Feels like his offense is being second guessed right here.
I just feel like he's choosing the wrong options for every situation he goes. And like all his air-to-airs.
Yeah, and I'm not about to question Watson's matchup knowledge on this game, but it seems like when you talk about guessing the wrong options for situations, that's usually more times than not a matchup unfamiliarity. And I don't recall Dedede being a very highly used character.
He's not, but I mean, we got Norwood here, the resonant one that we.
Yes.
Watson's played easily enough.
Juggle him. Welcome to the circus. Woo! Watch your toes.
There we go.
Great sequence right there. Marvelous, Kambu. So Watson finding a little bit of momentum that way, but Dedede still on stock point. Wants to eat him up.
There you go. Good forward smash.
Man,
nice
Watson,
little chunk of damage.
Watson's going to need a lot of good guesses right here, and execution's going to be on point to recover from a 43 deficit already.
Ooh,
and 3 stocks down.
2 stocks down.
Yeah. Now, the worst thing that Norwood can do right here is get too content with his lead and let Watson fit. The longer he drags this out, the longer Watson, if Watson does have questions, you know, concerning the matchup knowledge.
Ooh, don't get hit by that. Don't get hit. Oh, good.
My God, what?
That would have destroyed him. That would have killed him if he hit it.
The longer he plays this matchup out, the longer that questions are going to be answered for Watson on how to deal with this match going into games 2 and 3 if it does get to that point.
It gives him a longer time to adapt to everything.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying is, so the worst thing he can do right here is drag the match out longer. He needs to find a way to end this quick.
Ooh,
going for it right there. Just can't quite find Mario's smaller hitbox.
He's trying. Watson's just moving around too much for him.
Yep. Oh no, that's a wrong guess right there. Watson not going to be able to get back in time. Oh, what, the wall jump? Yep. So again, if there was a little bit of matchup knowledge errors right there for Watson, you know, I mean that last stock right there, Watson seemed like he was able to find a couple pieces to the puzzle. Maybe hoping he found a button. Interesting to see what match or stage we're going to go to here.
See, I wouldn't have banned those stages. I would have banned Green Hill, Distant Planet, and one of the Yoshis probably, so he couldn't wall jump. Because Mario's recovery is now still on point. Watson just needs to slow down, I think. That was his huge error, I really feel like.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned the fact that Watson wasn't necessarily going for all of the best options available to him, and that, you know, that just tells me that there might be a little bit of gaps in the matchup as far as Watson.
There we go. So that's what I wanted. He's crowd pleasing over here.
Does she have a snake alternate? Is that what I saw?
That's her melee alt. That's
She
what
had
her,
like the black one?
well, she just has different colors.
Oh,
but
here's
it's
a
all
Christmas
the
level.
same. Well, it can go to spring, summer, and all that stuff. It's just a seasonal one.
Well, then you got lucky then.
Yeah, it got lucky.
Apparently
with
Smash Brothers likes Christmas.
Oh, there we go. Watson putting in some work.
Oh my god. So Watson has been dealing with a 2 versus 1 battle right now. Oh, look at it.
There
It's
we
no
go.
longer Christmas.
Yeah, see, it switches seasons.
Stupid. That's so dumb. Oh my goodness.
That was
Watson
really
showing
good.
off the movement. Same situation though. Stuff to Norwood right there, changing it up.
Oh, and he grabbed
Just scoops him. Yep.
Watson was doing really good, though, pressuring him until
Still-
he got off the ledge.
Still in a good position right here. And it looks like with Sheik got a little bit better ways of finishing up the stocks. He can come away with 0 right here. Oh my goodness. The elevator.
Oh.
The elevator saving the day. Oh my gosh. Watson got to shake that off right now. He is not happy about that one bit. And he's going to get away with 18%. So definitely far and away from worst case scenario. Wow, 41 up all the way to 49 already. Just 3 hits in.
Oh, bad. You should have nared, not down aired there.
All right, Watson going for, oh, miss drops punish. Probably too far out of range. Can Sheik pick up the?
No,
Okay,
I don't think so. If she can, that's something new to me.
I
I
didn't think so.
believe Dedede's the one.
Okay, there's the zoning we talked about. Finally, we saw a little bit of projectile zoning. And Watson opting, I mean, not Watson, excuse me, Norwood not opting to hold the middle of the stage. I feel like he could have just...
Oh, damn, Shy Guy's ruining the needles there. Not going to get it. That's going to be killed.
So I feel like if, in that situation, I mean, Norwood did get the stock regardless.
Ooh.
All right, here comes the tiger shots. Didn't fire. Didn't fire. Didn't fire.
That was a good getaway from me button there.
Now, how do you think, I mean, what do you think Watson's decision to revert to Zelda here? Nice. Great combo.
That lightning kick there. Zelda's a good character still in this game, or in this version.
Yeah, I like to see her her zoning, her setup traps with the Din's Fire. And Watson, what's he looking for right there? Trying not to set up the zone. She's going to call it back. Here it comes. Good block. Cross up on the other side. Missing a grab. Scramble situation.
Her teleport's much better than Sheik's. I just feel Sheik has a lot more mobility and a lot easier time poking.
Norwood really finding a home here with the zone game right now, and it is paying off. See, when he controls the middle of the stage right there, goes to projectiles, he's always in control of the match, especially in this particular setup right here.
Oh, and he misses the ledge.
Yeah, good edge hog right there. See, I feel like he's at his strongest when he's able to chill out and control the middle of the stage with the projectiles. He might be overcommitting a little bit. Watson needs to revert back right now and switch gears, try to close out this last stock. This is loser's quarterfinal, so the loser of this will be sent home. Or rather, forced to watch the rest of the tournament. Moneyless. Winless.
Watson doing really good with Zelda, though. I did not see that coming. Oh, and then gets grabbed.
See, I don't know. I feel like he needs to switch to Sheik. Shift gears and win. Rush down. Switched from zone to rush down.
Don't get hit with that hammer, dude. Good. Oh, I went for the wrong choice.
Wow, there is so much crap on stage right now. He's trying to get to the other side, calling it back. Force him in to block. Ooh, the teleport.
Teleport too far.
Changes the season. It's so good. Oh, call Brian Busby. Weather change.
Call Ryan Busby.
Look at him. Yes, draw me. No elevator. Zelda in trouble.
There we go. Oh, there we go. That's going to take it.
Okay, so
smart.
Watson breathing a sigh of relief right there. Norwood not looking shaken up at all about it. Like, okay, you can play Zelda. Play Zelda.
I just love that ult they gave her.
Oh, do you just love it?
Yes.
love it enough to where even if it broke up with you, you would talk to its voicemail?
No, I'd probably stab it.
Okay, good answer. There was nobody inside. There was nobody inside. What stage are we looking at here? See, now, is Norwood gonna go? Is he gonna go for the how do I counter the zoning game, or do you think he's going to like how am I gonna counter the Sheik game? Because Watson proving that he can rock that zone game with Zelda as well as the close-up game with Sheik. If Watson decides to stick with Sheik.
Ooh, going Fountain. This is good for both characters. I know, like, yeah, Norwood's got the Zelda matchup.
I remember when I played Norwood a couple times in Smash, in the early days of our weeklies here at Pew Pew, he was always Zelda, and I didn't know how to get around this stupid fire trap.
That's Zonto, his brother.
Oh, it's his brother.
Yeah, Norwood's always been Dedede.
Lord Penguin?
Well, he might have played a few other characters, but he's always played Lord Penguin for you.
Wow, look at these. Tiger.
Oh, and the fire didn't come back to save him.
I was going to say, did the fire just run out?
He got
batting range.
No, the fire got neutralized by the water fountain.
I'll stick with it.
It sounds good, but it doesn't work like that.
I'll go with it. The fountain of dreams, son. This is about to be Dedede's nightmare right now if he can't figure out how to get around these traps. Pick him up, send out the dense fire behind him.
That back throw kills at like 80%.
Now, we'll say this. If Norwood can get on top of the over-under game, basically means like if they're going to trade stocks like this with Watson in the lead, the stage is so small and Dedede's options are so good at these various ranges, he can almost answer back like with the correct guess and immediately take a stock. So if he can get over Zelda, if he can get over Watson's take one, lose one, he can turn this around. 92% right now. Watson with a commanding lead.
There's no way you can take one right now without taking some damage.
Right. So, like, if Watson would have been at, say, like 100 and something %, all it would require is one good read by Norwood to finish it off, just because of the nature of the stage and basically Watson's options. If he's too far to the left, Norwood knows exactly where to go as soon as that deploy comes down.
That was a good grab there.
Oh. Uh-oh. Getting a little too... pressing a little too hard right there. Good scoop.
Back air.
Oh, which side?
Up that he's not giving up, though.
Yoga teleport. Great sequence right there. Norwood finding some momentum. Now, Norwood needs to start reacting, bait out those teleports. Like, you know he's going to do it if he gets put into pressure. And Norwood just needs to play defense. Hold the middle of that stage right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, hold the middle of the stage.
Oh.
See, that's the teleport. That's what you want to bait. Last stock here, 146. Oh, missed it. Oh, okay, got it. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was that trade state that I was talking about. But Watson on stock point right now. Here comes Norwood, though.
Got a good sequence grabs.
Oh, it's hammer time. Pick me up. Not on the first date. Oh, missed it. That was a big opportunity right there. Watson trying to find a way back on the stage.
Gets it with that teleport.
Look at the middle of the stage, man. He just has so much control from right there. Sit on your fountain. Not quite enough to kill, though. Getting close. And a big lightning kick to seal the deal. Watson will be moving on to losers finals. And he'll be playing Hanks, Marth.
Losers semis right here, I believe.
This is losers finals, I think. Been off on the bracket all night.
Yeah, those quarters, man. Where are you at?